like to talk to everyone about the latest Zelda game for Wii U. But first, please take a look at how the game looks on screen. This is the new world of Zelda.
What's up, YouTube? It's the real Super Mario. Alright, it's bringing you a few things. The first thing is just a small channel update. The channel's been down for a few days, but the main reason is because I'm going to revamp the channel. So I'm actually doing almost everything over again. So new intro. If you haven't noticed already, the channel is called RS Mario instead of the real Super Mario. It's still called the real Super Mario, but I'm making it shorter, making it more bite-sized, more memorable. So you know, I'm going to redo all the channel art, you know, redo the banners, all that kind of stuff. It's going to get redone. So it should be done in maybe a few more days. I wasn't really going to do any videos until then, but this it bothered me. I had to do it. So recently I rewatched the well, I watched a few other analysis videos of the Zelda trailer, and it brought some things to mind. And so I actually went and rewatched the Zelda trailer again, and it was like, yo, this, I can see this stuff. So what I have noticed in the trailer is that I think this might be a sequel to Skyward Sword. You know, now nobody else that I watched anyway specifically said this. A lot of people are saying it's a prequel, but the thing is, if it's a prequel to Skyward Sword, you know, things wouldn't look like this. All right, and I'm going to show you. All right, so first of all, we're going to look at a shot of the chase scene. You know, so when Link is getting well, the person we believe is Link. I'm gonna go ahead and say Link. So when Link is getting chased by the laser robot creature, you see here there's some ruins. Like in the first scene, you don't see any ruins. Okay, you know, there are no ruins in the original scene, but in, you know, this scene where he seems to run off this to the right, which is to the east, you don't see any ruins anywhere in that picture until you see him run this way. And if you really look at the ruins actually look like the creature. Like, you know, the creature has all these like rounded swirls, and there's the circles, and there are a lot of circles in the creature. You know, and the creature is obviously made of stone or metal, probably stone, and you know, his design is very similar to the design of this area. You know, and to the right in the picture, there's also a bird-like creature. You know, kind of like those flying creatures from Skyward Sword. You know, which is it's interesting. You know, I hope you're catching what I'm getting at here. You know, also, you know, you see the when you see the super arrow, there's also some connections there too, you know. But yeah, so this creature is obviously connected to the ruins, you know, around this area. You know, maybe this creature was a guardian of this area. Maybe the creature was protecting the ruins, similar to how the Draugr protect ruins in Skyrim, or how the you know, various alien ghosts and alien zombies protect ruins in Oblivion. You know, maybe it's like that, you know, and this creature is protecting the ruins, kind of like that. You know, the other thing I'm thinking is, the reason I'm thinking this is a sequel to Skyward Sword, and bear with me here, people, Skyloft has fallen. Let's say Skyloft has fallen back down to whatever they call the planet that Zelda takes place on, and these are the ruins, and this takes place years and years later. You know, and these are the ruins of Skyloft, and this creature is guarding the ruins. You know, because the creature and the ruins are obviously connected. You know, and you know, whoever these people were are obviously way more advanced than anybody else in Hyrule. You know, I mean, they have laser technology. They can build, because this creature isn't alive. It's not a living creature. It's running off of some sort of power. You know, it's not a living creature. There's no animal or monster inside of that machine. It's a machine made of stone and metal. You know, and the other thing I get here is I'm gonna give you a shot right here of the super arrow. Alright, the super arrow actually looks like the creature too. You know, if you look at it, it's got a big circle with a smaller circle in the middle that's connected to two smaller circles, which actually look like the earlier looks like that ruin in the earlier chase scene. So I mean, it doesn't look exactly like it, but it looks very, very similar. You know, there's a bigger circle with a smaller circle inside. There's no two smaller circles connecting, but it looks like the ruins. So there may be this super arrow, you know, is connected to the monster in the ruins too. You know, maybe it's an artifact that Link found somewhere in there. Maybe there's a crafting system where you craft your items off of, you know, bits and pieces of, you know, maybe Link destroyed one of these creatures before and was able to craft an item from it. You know, similar to like Monster Hunter, you know, where you kill monsters and you use the monsters' hides and bones and such to craft your armor and weapons and items. Maybe that will take effect here in Zelda too. But yeah, I do think this is a sequel to Skyward Sword. I think Aonuma is going to take the Kojima route, whereas, you know, what Kojima did was Metal Gear Solid 3 was a prequel to Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear, and he basically built up to, you know, he's connecting the story between Metal Gear Solid 3 and the original Metal Gear. Maybe this game is the beginning of that, the beginning of him bridging the gap between Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time, which was originally known as the very first Zelda game chronologically, or at least in the Zelda timeline. You know, I mean, several things here that I've just noticed in the trailer. A few other things I've noticed is originally I thought that maybe Link was you know, maybe Link had escaped from somewhere and this creature was trying to retrieve him. You know, but then I think, no, that's not right, because he wouldn't be shooting lasers at somebody you're trying to capture. So also, if you really look at Link and, you know, you look at his clothes, you know, his clothes are designed completely different. You know, like the creature has like these rounded swirls and circles, whereas Link's clothes are more jagged and like squiggly, kind of like almost like the Sheikah symbols, you know. Some people have said that Link might come from the desert because he has a desert-like outfit. You know, he has light clothes that covers his entire body. He has a hooded cape like somebody would wear in the desert, which looks, I mean, that's a pretty good guess right there. You know, because if you really look at it, who would go around? And I mean, because this place looks sunny, warm, and pleasant. You know, who's gonna walk around like fully clothed like this? Like, dude has on long sleeves, he has on long gloves, he has on long pants, he has on freaking boots. Dude is geared up. Like, I mean, dude is not like just chilling. You know, he's not like wearing chilling spring clothes. Dude is geared up. You know. I mean, it's just what's getting at me, man. I mean, you know, and then there's another thing in the background. That's right, that's one thing I forgot. There's this thing in the background. There's like it's kind of like a watchtower, or you can actually see it right over the right shoulder, or I guess the left shoulder of Aonuma. It's like a watchtower thing. It has a fan at the top. It's a big wooden structure. It's obviously not like a normal natural structure. It's a man-made structure. So it looks like a windmill or or a wind turbine. You know, maybe there's electricity in this game. You know, maybe the people of Hyrule have power. I kind of hope that's not true. You know, I hope it's like a windmill or something. But the fan blades are moving way too fast to be a windmill. You know, I mean, windmills move slowly because they grind. You know, they grind wheat and whatever you put into it. That is not moving very slow. So I don't know. It does appear that they might have power. You know, or this could be a watchtower of some sort. You know, but there's nobody in the tower, so the only people you see other than Link are the farmer dudes that you see kind of like hanging around. You know, but I never noticed that thing. I watched this trailer I don't know how many times and did not notice the freaking watchtower. But yeah, so I just need to throw up this quick video. You know, there'll be more videos coming after I redo the channel. And like, subscribe, and keep it real.